The reason for losing weight varies from person to person, but we're not so different. A big portion of the reason why I'm trying to lose this weight and show my story to you guys is I'm tired of waking up, looking in the mirror and not seeing me and not putting the effort in to give myself the version of myself that I deserve to be. And you really have to buckle down and ask yourself, are you the person that you've morphed into, or are you the person that you think you are? Because at the end of the day, you are struggling with that yourself. And nobody beats themselves up more than you do yourself. And losing weight goes really hard mentally because you have to kind of reflect on yourself and figure out why you're doing it. Are you doing it for vanity? Are you doing it for self-improvement? Are you doing it to prove to yourself that you can do it? And looking within myself, I've come to the conclusion that I do not want the life that I've morphed into holding on to me anymore. I finally want to be the person that I think I am and not the person that I've become. And with these self-reflections, I've had to be brutally honest with myself and really get to the cause of the whys, the whos, the wheres, the hows, and truly finally fix or attempt to fix what I feel like was wrong. What's really stuck with me was I kept thinking, I was like, if I don't do it today, I will not do it tomorrow. If I don't do it today, I will not do it tomorrow. My anxiety will eat me alive and I will not do it. At the end of the day, I felt like I was alone. I felt like even though I have love and support all around me, I was battling so hard internally that I couldn't express that to anybody. And it makes you feel so isolated. And with losing weight and these mental struggles that I've had, I've come to a real conclusion that I cannot be afraid anymore. I can't be afraid to find my own happiness and take the next step. The step that you're the most afraid to take is more than likely the next best step for you to take. And with saying that, it's important to understand that the invisible walls that you build around yourself and around your actions, they're not protecting you. They're hurting you. You morph into mediocrity and complacency, and you turn into your biggest problems. I'm skirting around it a lot, but one of my biggest insecurities outside of my weight and one of my biggest problems facing me in my personal life is my hair. When I was younger, I had really long hair. It was really nice. I loved it. I thought if I took really good care of it, it could last forever. I turned 25 and I started wearing hats and started neglecting myself, and that turned into me not caring. So when I turned 25, I started to notice that my hairline up front wasn't necessarily receding, but it started to really thin. And I pushed it to the back of my mind, and I was just like, I know this isn't an issue. It's fine. I'm still young. So I pushed it into the back of my mind and I didn't care about it anymore. Then I turned 30 and I got married, and I noticed that when I started going to the barber, they weren't really cutting the back of my hair. They showed no interest in cutting the back of my head. And one barber even said, hey, I'm going to cut your hair this certain way, but you need to start brushing it in different directions because you're really starting to thin out up top. And I was like, well, I'm not thinning. Everything's fine. I'm not thinning. But that turned into what it is today, where I saw that I really was thinning. My hair was leaving and it was too late to really do anything about it. This is something that over 60% of men face in their life is you grow up, you have hair, and then you lose it. And male pattern baldness is a natural thing and it happens, and try as you might to fight it and cover it up and neglect it and ignore that it's happening to you, it comes back to bite you. And as embarrassing as it is, I'm losing my hair and there's nothing I can do. Invisible walls don't let you be who you are. And now is my time to break through that wall. Shrouded in shame and self-doubt, I'm ready to join the brotherhood. This journey is about love and accepting myself for who I am, and every day getting better. Balding is not a choice, but being bald is. Now is time to grow and accept ourselves for what we need to become. So it's been about a week, and I'm really, really loving the change. I've taken more photos of myself than I ever have. I've had no shame walking outside. I'm finally free. You know, a lot of the time you're holding on to something that is no longer you, and it's okay to let go. And to finish it off here, no one sees you the way you see you. So do things that make you happy. See ya.